Actually, I decided to keep this separate from the vlog, only because these cases are actually nicer than I suspected that they would be for 65 bucks. It's 14 by 6.5 by something. I don't know. I'll have to look it up on the Amazon website. I thought for sure for 65 bucks these would just be cheap plastic. It's kind of some kind of resin. They look like they can take a little bit of abuse. One thing I do like is it's double latched. It's got a lock that brings it up like that, but then it won't actually physically unlock. So if you're riding, it won't fold open. You have to lift that up, which is another nice feature if it gets unlocked to you by an error. But this is nice that it has that latch. It's got an actual real rubber handle, which I'm kind of blown away by. It's not molded. And let's see here. It's a legitimate size that they post. It's a little over 6, which is nice for me because I'll show you why in a minute. It's got a super huge thing of pick and pluck foam in it. It's super thick. And then it's got another piece on the bottom. I want to actually try and reuse that. And I got to put a thinner piece on here. This one's actually glued in. Unfortunately, I got to take that out and put a thinner piece like this in for my cells to fit. But what's cool is my cells won't fit this way. Yeah. So I'll be able to make this into a 48 volt pack at 20 amp hours. 20 or 30. I can't remember what it is. Well, let's see. 24 amp hours at this one will be 48 volts. Let's see, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16. Yeah, I'll be able to get 16 in there, plus I'll be able to get the BMS. So these are like legitimate size, so I'm super happy by. And when they're on the bike, the side profile is very thin. Like it's not very wide. It looks wider on the camera, but it's not that wide. It's maybe a tiny bit bigger than the one I had there. I was using on the bike now for when I was designing. But I'll be drilling holes in the back in this and putting the hooks and everything on it. I'll use some silicone on the inside screws just to keep it somewhat watertight. Oh, I didn't bother to check that. But 65 bucks, this is a good deal. They look like they could take some abuse as well. Alright, so I don't know if that's got rubber in there or not. Yeah, it does. So the outer lip is some kind of plastic composite. And then the inner lip has got the rubber seal, which, oh yeah, definitely seals. You can see it. So yeah, I figured I'd share that. Keep it separate from the vlog. I'm going to take these downstairs and see what they're like on the bike. But if you're into battery building, I'll leave a link in the description. They've got like a ton of different sizes, and they're legitimate sizes, so which is important for batteries. The two things I was worried about is being able to stand those cells up versus laying them down. If I laid them down, this case would be twice the size. And the other thing I was worried about was the having it on the bike and having it too wide and it sticks out too far, which is not an issue at all. This is actually going to be a really good build. All I have to do now is start getting some more cells in and figure out where we're going to put connectors and everything else. I wanted to get these now because it's been holding me up finishing the back of the bike because I have to rewire it. I'd like to get the wiring done now. But anyway, yeah, if you're looking for cheap cases for batteries, this is it. Later, guys.